Chief guest of the event, our Honorable First Secretary, Mr. Ram Singh. He always stands for the stranded workers and low-income group Indians. Last time when I have gone to his office, I have seen that he is interacting with many laborers with their problems. And today is our special guest of honor, Professor V.N. Rajashekara Pilla, eminent scholar and the man who served in many highly placed designations and a famous educationist, and we have displayed the designations he has served in our projector. It is very difficult to remember. Many designations he served. And the renowned person of the island, Chief Editor of DT, Mr. Soman Baby, my dear friend. Then Mr. VKR is a permanent supporter of KSEA and he always stands for KSEA for any programs. And Mr. Pradeep, and he is also Chief Editor of 4 PM Malayalam News. And again, the country had Operations UE Exchange and many invited dignitaries here. It is difficult to name all of them. So, invited dignitaries of the dais and sisters, brothers, dear children. Good afternoon to you all. Sir, today all of us have gathered here, assembled here, mainly to present Mannam Award to Professor V.N. Rajashekara Pilla, along with our Vijayadashmi, Gandhi Jayanti and Eid celebrations. Yesterday was Gandhi Jayanti, but we couldn't celebrate Gandhi Jayanti with a formal meeting, though we have done some social committed works. And we have Mr. Pradeep amongst us to deliver Bapuji's message. We know that Gandhiji, maybe 2-3 things, message, I'll just say. Always practice non-violence, stay away from violence, hate the sin and not the sinners, and stay united and stay for destitutes. And we all know that today is very auspicious day as per Hindu customs. We kept our traditions alive and persist in following our rich inherited culture. We always practice, though we are staying many kilometers away from our country. In our times, north side of Kerala, I don't know about south side of Kerala, we used to start to ride at the age of 4 to 5 years. Nowadays, I think the scenario has completely changed. Our little ones are packed to kindergartens and play schools by very early ages, like 2.5 and 3 years. Mostly the most renowned person from the society or the most regarded and learned person in the family blesses the child and guides them to initiate their journey towards knowledge in front of Goddess Saraswati. Today morning, we have witnessed NSS premises many children performing this ritual. Let me speak now a few words about Mannam Award. The last year, this committee felt the urge to felicitate illustrious personalities and organizations. Thus, we have introduced this award to honor famous personalities, socially committed figures, and social organizations who have given unique contribution to the society, who have given unconditional contribution to the society with their knowledge, hard work, and devotion. In many fields, it can be in any field, various fields, such as science and technology, social and cultural affairs, arts and literature, education and even in politics. Politics, we know that now still we have many, many good people in politics. Now, what is the reason? Because now we are presenting Mannam Award, I would like to clarify that. What is the reason we have introduced this award? We all know that our association is known for its social commitments. This we can understand when we go back to the history of NSS. When we study the glory of NSS and its founder, the great revolutionist Sri Mannam Padmanabhan, who utilized his abilities, cultural heritage, cultural expertise, artistic talents, most importantly, organizing expertise for the welfare of the country. He was so instrumental in setting up, in creating many, many educational institutions to provide education to the mass. He understood that education can only uplift the face of the society. The legendary personality, Bharat Keshari, Sri Mannam Padmanabhan, Kerala's own son, true Gandhian, a great personality, a great revolutionist. One can speak volumes about his life. Who left his professional career when he was on the peak of his career. I have no time, we have no time to get into this now. But then thereafter, he dedicated himself, he served the society more than 50 years. When I say society, he not just worked for Nair community, for the entire society, for its togetherness, for its unity he worked for. What I would like to tell you, he is the man, while working for the community, while working for the progress of the community, he always tried to elevate the entire society. We know Vaikam protest and many such things, we know about what are the contributions he has done to this society. He taught us how to help, how to serve, how to love, how to respect all the humankind, irrespective of any class, creed, community. We at NSS Bahrain finds a commitment towards following his exemplary achievements. Thus, now I think so you must have understood that this is the reason. Thus, we have introduced this award along with many, many charitable activities. This year, to decide Mannam Award, we have formed an independent committee headed by Sri Prasad Chandran and 4 jury members. Sri Devadas Kunnat, Balachandran Kunnakkad, Sri Anil Pillai, Sri Jayakrishnan. The jury chairman and the jury members, they have told me very clearly, while going through the series of 5 eminent personalities, very unanimously they landed to a decision to select, to felicitate Professor V.N. Rajashekara Pillai with this honorable award. With his well-versed knowledge and devotion to work, he remarkably superseded in becoming an international figure. The legacy of NSS, we know that the legacy of NSS kept alive by many, many extraordinary, captivating personalities. Today is our special guest of honor, Professor V.N. Rajashekara Pillai, Mannam Award 2014 winner, is one amongst them. Sir, it is not out of place to mention that you are one amongst them. Thank you for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence. I have already told you earlier, the man who served in many, many highly placed designations. Sir, we are proud of you. NSS Bahrain proudly felicitates Professor V.N. Rajashekara Pillai with this Honorable Mannam Award 2040. Yet another eminent scholar from God's own country. And last year, we had a privilege of honoring Dr. N. Gopalakrishnan. We were blessed with his presence and fabulous orations. Now, just I have to say a few words about our executive committee. The present executive committee has been involved in many social and cultural and charitable activities, increasing the strength of its members. We have conducted a grand membership drive. Their efforts to hold the dignity of our rich inherited culture. We have conducted a month of Ramayana, month of Mandalam, and Malayala Padashala. Still we are conducting many such things. And offering financial help to the destitutes. We have helped many ones. I don't want to name now. All this has been remarkably maintained to the best of our ability. And looking back about the cultural events, we have conducted many cultural programs to keep alive the association, to bring the togetherness of the association, to bring the brotherhood of associations. A grand 5-day celebration of Mazhaville, which was an amalgamation of Onam and Vijayadashmi festival. It was quite successful. Thereafter, we have conducted many family events. And again, Mazhaville second, which was a combination of Christmas and New Year. Membership drive and Mannam Classical Arts Festival. First time in the history of NSS, someone out of India conducting this program, which is to promote Indian heritage. We are some of them only. I would like to highlight that. I would like to tell you all of that. Our General Secretary said that maybe he just give me credit to this. But of course, I guided everything. I led our team. But everything we have achieved, this credit we have achieved, only because of the collective working of our executive committee members and too many well-wishers, too many senior members, M.S.R. Pulachettan, Prasad Chandran, and Devadas Kunath, many and supporters from many places, P.V. Radhakrishna Pilla, Mr. G.K. Nair, I think so he will come now. He is attending some program in Samajam. Many, Mr. Ajit, Mr. Mohan Das. If I name it, I think so I will be in trouble, like in one speech Mr. P.V. Radhakrishna said, it's very difficult, maybe we miss the name. But support from many people. Only we have achieved this, most importantly, beyond all these things, unconditional support of our sponsors, National Fire and Safety and UA Exchange. They are already here. For all our program, they are giving their unconditional support to us. I don't want to prolong much because I talk this much. You should understand it's an award ceremony. I know that maybe many of you don't like to listen speeches. But in an award ceremony, we cannot just give away award, and we have to tell you what is the need of this award and why we have introduced this award, all these things. Before I conclude, I would like to wish our Dr. Radhakrishnan, ISRO chairman, and his team for the success of Mangalyaan. For taking India top to the countries, top to all the countries. We have to proud. We have to salute. All of us has to salute. All entire KSCA has to salute for this achievement. കൂടുതൽ ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല. ഇന്ന് നമ്മുടെ മന്നം അവാർഡ് സ്വീകരിക്കാനായി എത്തിയ വ്യക്തി എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ വൈസ് വളരെ ഉന്നത നിലയിലിരിക്കുന്ന വ്യക്തിയാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തെ KSCയുടെ വിദ്യാരംഭത്തിന് കിട്ടിയതിൽ വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ഫാമിലി തന്നെ എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ വൈസ് വളരെയധികം ഫോർ ഫ്രണ്ടിലിരിക്കുന്നവരാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ വൈഫ് എൻ്റെ നാട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് ചെർപ്പളശ്ശേരിക്കാരിയാണ്. ഡബിൾ ഡോക്ടറേറ്റ് ഉള്ള ആളാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ മോൾ കേംബ്രിഡ്ജ് യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിയിൽ നിന്നാണ് ഡോക്ടറേറ്റ് എടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. മരുമകൻ കേംബ്രിഡ്ജ് യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിയിൽ നിന്നാണ് ഡോക്ടറേറ്റ് എടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. മകനും മരുമകളും ഡോക്ടേഴ്സാണ്. ഒരു റിസർച്ച് ഫാമിലിയാണ് അദ്ദേഹം. അദ്ദേഹത്തെ പോലുള്ളൊരു വ്യക്തിയെ NSSന്റെ ഇന്നത്തെ ദിവസം വിദ്യാരംഭത്തിന് കിട്ടാനും ഈ മന്നം അവാർഡ് അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് കൊടുക്കാനും കഴിഞ്ഞതിൽ കേരള സോഷ്യൽ കൾച്ചർ അസോസിയേഷൻ്റെ എല്ലാ പ്രതിനിധികൾക്കും എല്ലാ അംഗങ്ങൾക്കും അതിയായ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. അധികം ദീർഘിപ്പിക്കാതെ ഞാൻ നിർത്തുന്നു. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.